afternoon. It is hot, hot, hot in Phoenix. And I just purchased a new hot dress. We all have to dress for 115 degrees. Yes, we're all brave here in Phoenix. We brave 115 degrees every summer, at least for a few days, and today is one of those days. And here's my friend. He doesn't go outside very much, but he's dressed for the occasion in a robe, a lovely robe with girls on it that someone was kind enough to give him. Do you have anything to say, my friend?
You're pushing his friend thing real close to the edge here, so I mean, be very careful. It's going to hit 116. It's about 105 right now. It's 11 o'clock. So,
well,
you're going to go out and play in the pool, aren't you?
Yes,
so happy.
yes, and people, the green pool has turned blue. I've never heard of anybody getting so excited as they do here in this complex when that giant pool we have out there turns blue after days of green. Green, you can't go in the pool when it's green. I don't even know why the water feels the same. The same.
It has something to do with pH level.
But anyway, I bought this dress at a lovely shop. It was called Walgreens. I had to go there anyway.
You bought it?
Yes!
Walgreens.
Yes! Walgreens!
God, I'm impressed. You're beginning to go the higher level now since the thrift stores shut down.
Thrift stores
and you
now.
don't like Goodwill or Salvation Army.
No, I don't like it.
You actually went
their clothes are too
old. You went to a retail store to buy something?
Oh yes, and another thing, I have just shocked my companion here by telling him.
I wouldn't say this if I
were you wouldn't say this. Well, let me tell you, people. I had a dream that I was going with a black guy. A black guy.
Where were you going?
Well, we were going together. Only.
Where were you going though?
Well, I don't know, but listen, I think.
Were you in a car?
I think this is what has happened because he won't quit drinking, and you know he's reconciled.
I'm wearing black.
But anyway, I have gone with Mexican. I have gone, even though my father would have beat him up if he had been alive because he was a racist of the first water. But anyway, I told him that I dreamed I was going with a black guy. But let me tell you what happened. In the dream, all the black ladies were telling me all the reasons why this was wrong. I think it was a movie that you showed me. It was called Movie About a Tired Black Man. And in that movie, the black ladies were expressing their opinion very strong about this handsome black man going with this white girl. Well, in my dream, finally this young black woman came up to me and she said, with her hands on her hip, do you realize that he is young enough to be your son? I thought, oh. I thought he was at least 70. I think he was. I think he is now.
Yeah, but see, the problem is I'm young enough to be.
oh no! I had been 7 years old when I.
Wait a minute. Guess what happens on the 23rd, which is a few days from now, right? Guess what happens? You get the big 79.
79. Woohoo! And I want you people to think
that's
about
real close to 80, isn't it? Real close.
Now, I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. I've been keeping company with him for 5 years without any
Yeah, but see, the problem is
sex.
if anybody's... I kind of like it
this
like
has
that,
been a hardship on me. He doesn't have any feelings, so he keeps them well under control.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. And
Once
So
you're
I
50
think,
years old,
I think now I'm dreaming, I'm going, and this to me is a warning, it's a warning. And it's also hope. It says, well, if he kills himself, I just could not believe that there would be anybody still alive, you know, still around. And he is going to be young enough to be my son, but what do you think? What do you think? And what do you think of this new development?
I think if you put this on YouTube, it's going to be a real treat for everybody.
I can't help my
frankly,
dreams. I can't help my dreams.
Well, quite frankly, I don't really. Well, am I supposed to complain about your dreams? You know, what I would look like, Sigmund Freud here? Well, lay back on the couch and tell me about your dreams. I'll tell you what your problem is.
Yes, I know what my problem is.
Yes.
It would be a very, very, you know.
You went for too many years without sexual intercourse.
Oh yeah, he
How about 12 or 13
70
years
years
12 or
old,
13 years?
70 years
That's a long
old.
time, you know.
He should be
in your prime.
70 years old. He should be. You should retire.
I retired 15 years ago.
Oh, I guess you were extremely active up till then. You just wearied yourself right to death. So you ran out of
well, let's put it like this.
He ran out of interest, patience, everything else with the woman. You know, and he's still alive. He's still supposedly alive. But he has no interest in...
I haven't been alive in years, so don't try to bring me back from the
years.
Dead. Right.
He laid all that to rest.
In a somnambulistic state.
He went out on the street. He thought he was going to die. Well, the problem was it's been taking him so long to die. He had no idea it would take him that long to expire. Look at him. I've got a home cooked meal
like
for him
Dean Martin
there.
said, you know. Dino used to put him away pretty good, you know. And much more, how would you say, fame, right? We have nothing in common except that we had the same, he had the same common. If I knew I was going to live this long, I'd have taken better care of myself.
Yeah, that's right. You would have not decided up here for some unknown reason. Well, I'm all done with women.
Let's face it.
I'm all done.
You had a lot better women.
You didn't
smoked
know.
A lot.
You didn't know you were going to meet a hottie who was 72 years old, right?
72?
When you met me, it's been 5 years.
Oh, God.
5 plus 2 is 7. Oh, I guess it was. I was 74. I was a hottie at 74 years old. Right. And he was not prepared for that. He had never even heard of 74-year-old women that were hotties. Woo. You know. He thought they were all dead, you know, just... and he was prepared to join them. And he's been complaining ever since about my inappropriate interest in sex.
Well, your libido once a month goes bananas. It's just like
my dreams.
You don't have menstrual cycles anymore. Now you have a libido cycle. About once every 30 days for a couple of days.
Off. I've told you, you go on off your diet, you'd be amazed at what how your body would come back to life. Possibly. It may be too late, but
listen, if that
possibly you would come back to life. You would be a little bit more alive than you are right now. Oh. Since I'm still alive, I'm alive that way at 79, sweetheart. Well, anyway, from Hotto Phoenix, from a Phoenix hottie, bye.